today's show, I'm going to be offering DJ tips as far as needles and stuff. For the DJs who actually rock on turntables, you know your needle is going to be like your best weapon, man. Your needle is like your sword. Now, having a good needle is very important. You don't want, when you're scratching, it's going to be skipping and stuff, especially if you're going to be using real vinyl. Unlike timecode, where if it skips, the software will actually continue and make it sound as if it never skipped at all. If you're using real vinyl and you're scratching, you want to make sure your needle is going to stay in the groove and it's going to be ready and in position for you, man. And you don't want to have it jumping all over the place when you're in the mix and you're scratching, then it skips to a different part of the song. That is like a nightmare for a DJ. Any DJ that scratches knows that having a skipping needle is the worst thing that could ever happen to you, especially when you're in a set or you're in a battle, you're doing your routine and you scratch it 2 times and then bam, it jumps out of the groove, throws you off balance right there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you the industry standard, and then I'm going to show you the best needle that was ever made. It was designed by DJ Qbert. It is a limited edition. There are only 500 of them made in the entire world. I actually own 2 of them, and I'm going to show it to you guys because most DJs are never going to be able to own these needles because they're sold out. There were only 250 DJs on the planet that could actually own it. I'm one of them, and I'm happy that I was able to actually get it, and I'm going to actually show it to you guys. So for DJs who can never have one of that, at least you can see what it looks like. I can give you a hint. It is a Ortofon needle. It is made of gold, but it's a limited edition DJ Qbert edition, all right? And I'll show it to you real close up, and we can have some fun today, all right? So stick around. Let me switch the camera, and I'm gonna pan in on my turntables, and then we start talking about needles and stuff, all right? So stay tuned. Okay, guys, first up, as a DJ, if you're gonna rock with needles, you're gonna need a carrying case to put them in. This is kind of like the industry standard when it comes to that stuff. It's made by Shure. It's your DJ cartridge carrying case, and it goes for $39, as you can see right here on the screen at Guitar Center. You can get it for $39, so it's very affordable. You will need this to protect your needle, and let me show you what's inside. Let me open it up. It's got a very nice tight grip, by the way, and these are very solid, man. This thing is locked so tight. I've never dropped this in water, but I think it might be able to survive if it fell into water as well. It might be waterproof, but then I can't verify because I've never tried it. But see right here, it's got rubber on the edges, so it looks almost like something you would put your GoPro in. So it might be waterproof, but then as I said, I've never tried it. So now here, let me pull one of these out. This right here is your needle, and let me give you a nice close-up of it. This is the M447 made by Shure. Now if you're gonna scratch and if you want to be like a turntablist and stuff, you will definitely need this, and you will see all the real top scratch DJs, they will have a set of this. And as I said, this is at the industry standard right now. You will need this if you want to scratch. And why this? Because it's more affordable. That's what I'm saying. So, and if you notice the configuration on it, by the way, let me give you another tip. If you notice that it's tilted to the side, it's kind of like how I wear my Yankee caps from time to time. It's that New York stuff. But if you notice it's tilted to the side, this is done for a reason, because when it is in the tone arm, it will actually ride the groove better, because with it tilted, it's kind of lined up like it's a straight arm. And for DJs who don't know, straight arm turntables actually stay in the groove more. So because I use an S-shaped arm on my Audio Technicas here, I turn the cartridge this way, so when it's in here, it's lining up back into a straight line, so it reacts to the vinyl as if it's a straight arm turntable, because I shifted it off to the side to put it back on that angle. All right, so that's one tip. You can use this, see that right there, make sure one is down, one is up, and then you tighten it up, and when you set it, try to see if you can get a straight imaginary line from here back to the actual counterweight. And that is a very useful tip that will actually keep your needle in the groove, to ride the groove more like shocks on a car. All right, so that's one tip you need to remember, and you can take advantage of it Once again, this is the M44, and let me put the price up on my screen so you can actually see what it's costing. There you go. Now if you look at my screen, you can clearly see that the M44-7 cost is actually $79, and that's each. Sometimes they have a match pair setup where they actually give you two of them that are matching with the same output voltage, and they might give you maybe a discount on that. They put it as a package price, but right now it is $79 each. All right, so you can go to Guitar Center and purchase that as well. And if you can't get to one close by where you live at, you can always get to them online. Now, Guitar Center is not paying me or anything to do this stuff, all right? I am just doing it because I like to shop there, and I know it's easier to find them than other DJ stores, because some states they're just way out of reach. DJs are like having to buy online. They can't get to walk into a physical store anymore to find stuff. So if there's a local Guitar Center in your area, try to get to them and they'll take care of it for you, all right? All right, so on to the next needle. Okay guys, now this right here, the moment you've been waiting for, this is the gold-plated Autophon Concord needle that was designed by DJ Qbert. This is considered the best that was ever made, and this is limited edition right here. They cost about $500 when they came out. If you notice on the end of it, there is the Todd Rumble logo on the bottom of it here, and you will only see it on the limited edition. There's another gold-plated one, but that one does not have this on the bottom, and there's also a picture of a UFO on the end of it. Let me zoom that in and see if I can get a nice shot of it. Okay, camera, and there is a picture of it right there. There is an alien, and he's aiming something at the Earth itself. Now, the reason why this is here, a lot of DJs might not know, Qbert is kind of like a fanatic when it comes to the alien stuff. He likes that UFO space stuff. I like it myself. I dabble in that stuff from time to time. Now, that's part of the main reason why he's got this here. And it's kind of like the stuff that inspires him. He's always trying to outdo himself, trying to do stuff that's way ahead of what normal human beings would do. Hence his scratching being so advanced. All right, so if you notice, and if I can get my camera to zoom the right way on this, this is the picture that will be on it. And there are no other needles in the world with this, man. I don't know if I can get the shot to really focus. Come on. I'm trying to focus my camera. I'm actually using my Galaxy Note, Galaxy S6 Edge Plus, my bad. So, if you can take a good look at it right here. His name is on the side of it. See that right there? His Todd Rumble stuff. And on the other side of it is signature right there. I don't know if I can zoom it in too much because I'm using my cell phone. I can't really get that much of a zoom from it. As you can closely see here, guys, I own number 42 and number 46 out of the 500 because, as I said, it's a limited edition. Only 500 ever made, and being a DJ, you're going to need one for each turntable. So you divide that in half. Only 250 DJs in the world will ever get to own this, and right now they are sold out. So there is no chance in hell you're going to be able to get one anymore. So the least I can do is show it off so that DJs can see it. And maybe next time when they make something else that's exclusive, they can probably cop some of that and own something legendary, all right? Now, these are so special, I keep them in a vault. That's so much I take care of them. I do use them to practice and stuff, but I put them away because I know this is going to be very valuable a couple of years from now. This is like an investment right here, all right? So, once again, guys, let me move over and switch cameras. Okay, guys, this is where I'm going to wrap up the vlog. And I will actually try to do more DJ stuff, just to kind of share the knowledge I've gained over the years with the up-and-coming DJs who want to learn, they want to get more info to get into the business, and just to give them an head start, because when I was growing up, I never had YouTube and all that stuff. That I had to experiment, find stuff out the hard way. It took me a long time. A couple of years of my life was dedicated to DJing and figuring out the tips and tricks and how to do stuff. But the good thing is now you guys have YouTube, and us DJs that came before you are trying to document as much as we can so we can hand the knowledge down to you so that you can use it for yourself, and maybe sometime you can hand over what you learned and discovered in your time to the generation that comes next. All right, so thanks once again for watching. If you guys have ideas or if you want me to show anything else, you can write a comment, subscribe to my videos if you like it. If not, thanks for stopping by and actually watching this one. All right, and I'll see you guys tomorrow for another vlog. Peace and salute from West Palm Beach. All right.